What is up, everybody? It's your boy Britain's Truth here, and welcome back to the channel and back to another episode of WWE 2K20 MyPlayer mode. MyPlayer. No, I don't really like saying mode, but anyway, I mean, it's in all my videos for my universe mode, but MyPlayer. And picking up right exactly where we left off. The submission match. Here we go. Oh, Joe takes down Smarter quickly into a submission hold. Nice drop kick from Smarter. Smarter's got to move quickly. Oh, this is going to be a difficult match. Do a whole suplex, and it's only going to hurt him a little bit. Hey, look at my health already. Suplex to Joe. Senton. Elbow drop to the ribs area. A little chop to the back with that metal arm, and then a kick right to the chest. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, punch to the face, kick to the gut. Picks up Joe in a body slam. And now Smolder stomping away on Joe. Spinning back kick. Face first right into the turnbuckle. It's cranking on the neck of Joe. There's Joe. And Joe fights off into the Kohina clutch. Kohina clutch. Locks in.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
Oh, I think Smolder's completely faded. It's over. And now Joe is World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, what's that ref doing? You're a Naya from Joe. Smojo is the new World Heavyweight Champion. I wasn't coughing at you, or I didn't cough in general. I just cleared my throat. Phoenix was like, came over and be like, "Huh? What? Come here, Phoenix. You're literally the mascot of my channel, and you don't even want to come over here. It's unbelievable, unbelievable."
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's
How
what
dare
separates
you?
you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Oh, so Brooklyn is still a bad person. Who would have thunk it? I'll be honest. The first time I played this, first time I played the MyPlayer, I did trust Brooklyn for like a short moment. I was like wibby wobby with her.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me! You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Here it comes. Ruby.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Oh! They're just tearing each other apart. This referee literally is doing nothing. He really looked like he don't care. Like, there's no remorse here. You're Nagi on the steel steps. Brooklyn just made Ruby watch. Oof. The big oof. You know, thing is, she don't have jacked up
So
teeth.
what's the
I do.
verdict?
She don't.
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
Hand models. I mean, we need them. No. Alright, come on. Alright, it's downloading. I'm not gonna say it's almost done, right? When it's about to. No.
The following contest.
Why am I facing Banks? I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, this is gonna be like some type of #1 contenders match. Natty? Nope, Jax. Win the match by pinfall or submission. But now we have Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Ruby Roundhouse, and Dakota Kai. About to go be on one-on-one. Body slam from Ruby Roundhouse. Lifts the knee right into Dakota's ribs. Lifts Dakota up. Kick to the face. Nice enziguri. And then a kick to the back. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, that was that knee was a little bit more intense, if you ask me. Dakota Kai had backs Ruby up into the corner, but Ruby's not going to stay there for very long. A kick to the ribs. There's a surfboard, pushing her back face first right into the mat. As Nia Jax and Sasha Banks fights out here right in front of us. Ruby hits a clothesline on Sasha Banks. Tries to go for another body slam. It looked like Dakota was able to counter. Transfers into a power bomb. Oh, Poison Rana. Takes down Banks and elbow drop right to the arm. The soccer kicks. Oh, and Banks lifts the knee. She may have lifted foot, I don't know. Ruby rolls to the outside, right here in front of us, and Sasha Banks ain't gonna let her escape. As Nia Jax and Dakota Kai face off in the ring. Corner of a tie-up here on the outside. And Nia's gonna look for a cover. And Ruby goes back into the ring. Attacking. Oh, I got to show you Dakota. Turns around. Banks. Ooh, drops her down on the knee. Okay. Like Ruby was able to take down Banks before a kick was unsuccessful. Yeah, power bomb delivered right to Sasha Banks. Banks, Ruby Roundhouse was about to go for something, but was unsuccessful. Picks up Banks, face first. Stomp. Oh, looked like she caught her on the way up for the stop, then stomped on her head again. Well, not again. She kicked her in the head and then stomped on it. Off the ropes. And Banks goes down right into the Oh, clothesline from Sasha. Coming right out of the gates. Just for a clothesline, but Ruby was able to counter. Again, picking up Banks and slamming her down face first. Uh-oh. Banks in trouble. Banks takes down Ruby. That was a very stupid move. Because she had her resiliency. And now Ruby looking for the cover. Is Nia Jax on my side? She just like kind of held Dakota in place until the 3 count. Thanks, Nia.
Here is your winner, Hunter.
Hey.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Attack Brooklyn. Kia Perkle. Well, it's more like her to attack Brooklyn. However, let's see how she plays tonight. If it's a 1, 3, or 5, she's going to attack her. If it's a 2, 4, or 6, she's going to keep her cool. So 2. All right. Should be chill. She's gonna be chill. She ain't gonna let Brooklyn mess with her head.
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Well, so much for keeping her cool. I could have sworn I clicked the keep her cool. Yeah, that's just me. So either way, you attack her anyway, I guess. Why just give us options? If we're just gonna do it anyway. If anything, you know, maybe over the years, she could have been like, all right, you know, I can keep my cool. But apparently, that's too much to ask. Oh. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave this episode right here, guys. I do thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys ever miss anything and you guys want to catch up on anything, you can head over to my YouTube channel at Prince Truth if you're not there already. If you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button, turn on those push notifications so you never miss an episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, guys, I am